Let's get ready to chug, everybody. It's beer before liquor. I'm Big Bad Larry. Welcome back to another episode. It's time to drink. So hopefully whatever day or time that you're watching this, you have come prepared to ingest some alcohol. Of course, if you're of age. Let's go. I'm going to have some beer. Hello. Always a great way to start. We're going to make a drink today that, again, continues the trend of non-classics. This is a drink that, actually, I was present for the invention of. I didn't invent it myself. I was on the team that invented it at the West in Brooklyn, where it is still in the menu to this day, 8 years later. It is called a Double Entendre, and it is an Earl Grey gin cocktail. So it's got an Earl Grey gin that we've infused ourselves, Angostura Bitters, lemon juice, and a very simple syrup. It involves some fun techniques. For example, infusion. This will be our first drink that we've had with an infusion. I think infusions, a lot of times people are like, oh, that's so crazy. Like, how'd you do that? Well, bacon vodka. They just let bacon, it sits in the vodka, and then that's it. If you have a little bit of time and both of the things, you can do it at your house. So we use Plymouth gin. That's like one of my favorite gins. It's not quite a London dry gin, and it's not quite like a super botanical gin. It lives kind of in the middle, and so you can really pull or play with a lot of the flavors. And I think it takes this on very well. And we used from New York, Harney & Sons Earl Grey tea sachets. Love that, sachets. They're not tea bags. They're classier than that. It's an easy process. I used 8 ounces of the gin for 2 tea bags. So if you're gonna go if you want to do a full liter, you absolutely can do that. Pour it into a pitcher, use 6 to 8 tea bags, let it sit for 45 minutes, stirring it occasionally so it's agitating, and then drain it, and then put it right back in the bottle if you want to. I use the mason jar because I'm a douchebag. Fresh squeezed lemon juice, you should do it. And I made a very simple syrup, which is 2 ounces of sugar, white refined sugar, and 2 ounces of hot water. Mix it until it looks like there's no sugar left in it. And then, of course, the always distinctive, always pleasurable Angostura Bitters. And that's the makeup. It's like a classic margarita or daiquiri or gimlet build. So it's 2 ounces of the spirit, and then 3/4 ounces each of the sweetness and of the tart. So we're gonna do 3/4 ounces of the simple syrup right into your mixing glass. 3/4 ounces of lemon juice, and then 2 whole ounces of the Earl Grey gin, the EGG. Like that, and then 2 dashes of the Angostura Bitters. And that's it. Easy peasy. This goes over ice of any sort. I'm using a rock because I like rocks, but you could use just regular fridge ice if you're a plebe. So the regular fridge ice goes into your shaker. That's fun. And then we'll go from there. You want to give this a slightly more of a shake because there's the oils from the tea and from the lemon involved, and the simple syrup is a little thicker. So you want to break everything up pretty, you don't have to kill it still, but you want to kill it a little bit more than maybe we've been doing. And give it a little whip. You saw the movement I was doing there. It's like a whip, so it does more to incorporate with the ice, allegedly. So that's it. Strain it right onto your rock. Again, we're about colors on this show, and this color is nice. It's a nice color. So we're gonna do a peel to garnish it. You can use an orange peel, you can use a lemon peel, you can use a grapefruit peel. I'm gonna use a grapefruit peel. Orange peel will probably have the most oil, but I like the grapefruit for the little bit of the more subtle flavor. So you just do a nice little peel of the grapefruit, and then we're gonna do something wacky. We're gonna flame it. So this is another thing that you'll go to a cocktail bar and you'll be like, wow, but you can do it at home. It's really easy. So you light a match, hold the peel, peel side out, and just squeeze it over it. You'll get a little flame of the oils going over it. Oh, I'm gonna try it again. It's a week-old grapefruit, so. And just spritz it like that. You got the oils right over the glass. That's good because then they're gonna go right in there. And they're just toasted a little bit. And you can rub them over. It looks cool. It smells really good. And it adds just that little bit of dynamism to the top of the drink for the flavor. So there you go. Double entendre with a flamed grapefruit peel. Yeehaw, man. That's good. So now, of course, it's time to toast. We're gonna toast to something today that's been much maligned by the culture. I think it's coming back, but it's been much maligned. And I think we should all put aside our judgment on the humble Jaeger bomb.
Jaeger bombs, Jaeger bombs, Jaeger bombs.
It is a drink that has quite an awful reputation. I'm smiling thinking about how many people are gonna bristle with this. But Jaeger bombs are dope. They taste like candy. It's the only proper way to ingest Red Bull, which is a tragic substance. Jaeger bombs, pro, extremely pro. This is an official endorsement. We love Jaeger bombs, but not like in a douchey way.
Jaeger bombs.
So there you go, toast to Jaeger bombs. This is the Double Entendre. I can't recommend highly enough that you make this. One time I had a rap party for a short that me and cameraman Peter did, and people tried the Double Entendre. They were like, oh, maybe this will be cool. And it was the majority of our bill was Double Entendres. So it's an infectious drink. It's going to make you want to make 18 more of them. Cheers to you, to Jaeger bombs, to the West, to Double Entendres. Here we go. Damn, that's so good. Woo! Oh man, that's such a good drink. I like, and it's really easy to make. And also, if you're gonna have company or some people that are like noobs, they're gonna go crazy for. Are you kidding? You infused your own gin? You're an alchemist. Be an alchemist. Paulo Coelho. Don't do that. Oh god, I'm gonna shout out The Secret next. All right, so that's it. That's the Double Entendre. We chugged it. We're doing great. We're feeling so good. It's amazing. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for drinking with us. You know, make that. Show me. Show me. Woo! Oh, man.
All I was thinking is, don't be an alcoholic, be an alchemist.
Oh, that's a good sell.
Yeah.